welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some ways to grow your hair longer, faster, because I feel like that's something we kind of all are after. We want our hair to grow really fast and to be really healthy. Or if you have damaged hair, this will help you as well. So if you guys want to see that, then just keep watching and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram at Nicole Live because I love talking to you guys over there and that's always so fun for me. So if you guys want to check that out, that'd be awesome. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Woo! So the first way to grow your hair longer, faster is to just be healthy because your hair is connected to your body. So if you're feeding your body good things, then your body can feed your hair good things, which in return will give you long, beautiful, thick hair that you really, really want. And so I think that that's really important. Your hair really needs vegetables and your hair really needs water. So if you can just be eating your vegetables and drinking your 8 cups of water a day, I think your hair will see a really big improvement if you're not already doing that. So maybe stay away from the McDonald's and try to eat some broccoli or something that will help your hair be a little bit stronger. It's just all about giving your hair the nutrients it needs. And so that's the first tip I can give you guys. So let's move on to maybe more of the daily things because I feel like that's more of a long-term, long-run, getting your hair healthy over time goal. Second thing you guys can do to keep your hair really healthy is also doing hair masks. So you guys can do these like once a week. And one that I actually really love is the Macadamia Professional's Nourishing Moisture Hair Mask. And this one is for medium to coarse hair, which is kind of their middle line one. They have one for coarse and coiled hair, and then fine and thin hair. And this one is more where my hair would be at. And it smells so good. I love this stuff so much, and all you have to do is just get into the shower and apply this to the bottom portion of your hair, and then whatever excess you have, just kind of rub that into your scalp to get the moistures up in there as well. And this will just replenish your hair with all the moistures that it is lacking. This is completely all natural, so it's really good for you. I get this at Ulta, and I'll have it linked down below for you guys to check out as well. But this is really awesome, and you can do a hair mask like this that you buy if you want to do something really simple and easy, or you guys can make your own. And there's a lot of ones that I'll post, and I'll put a link down below to I think it has like 5 recipes for different hair masks that you guys can try with just like eggs and honey and yogurt and coconut oil, and you guys can mix them all together and then create your own at-home hair mask, which is just as good and will work as well. So you guys can try that if you don't want to shovel out like $36 for a hair mask like that. Or you guys can also just try some coconut oil. This is also really great for your hair. And what you do is just take some of the coconut oil, get it on your fingers whenever you're getting ready to get in the shower, or if you are actually in the shower already and your hair is wet, kind of wring out the water and then just apply this to the lower portion of your hair. You don't want to put the oils right on your roots because that'll be so hard to wash out. But all this is going to do is just basically nourish and moisturize your hair if it is really dry, which will help it grow and be stronger. It's all about making your hair stronger so that when it does grow, it's not snapping off because of the dead ends and stuff like that. So that's really important to do as well. The next tip I have for you guys is not washing your hair as much as you think you should. So we think that we should just be washing our hair every single day, but what that actually ends up doing is strips our hairs of the natural oils that it is producing, which is really good. And it's really good to have those oils going down to the roots and to the ends of our hair from top to bottom. Our hair needs to be covered in those nutrients, but when we are showering every day, we're just stripping that right out. So it's good to go maybe 1 or 2 days. If you can go longer than that, then that's really good. But using a dry shampoo will just absorb the oils in your hair, but the nutrients are still getting to your hair, and you're not just stripping your hair every single day, which will kind of cause it to die a little bit. So using a dry shampoo, I really like this one. You can get this one at like Walmart, Target, Ulta. I think they kind of sell it everywhere, but let me see if I can spray this. It kind of comes out white, and whenever you get it on your hair will turn white. You'll look like an old person, and then just kind of massage it into your scalp and it will absorb the oil. It's literally a lifesaver. And if you guys do this, then you don't have to shower as much your hair and wash it. I mean, you should be showering every day, but your hair, you don't have to wash as much. Also going along with that, if you are going to be using dry shampoos and hairsprays and mousses and heat protectants and all those different products on your hair, it's building up all that stuff on your scalp, which is where your hair is growing from, and that's not good. So you need to make sure that you're clarifying and getting all of that out with a really good clarifying shampoo at least once a week. I really like using the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo because you can use it every single day, so I feel like it kind of just cleans everything out. It takes away any greasy hair I might have and any residue from anything I might have put in my hair, like any products at all. And it's also really, really cheap, and it just smells good too. It has a really nice fresh smell. Yeah, it smells good. But you can get this at Target or Walmart. I think you can get it a lot of different places. It's like $1.99 or something. It's super cheap, and you can use it every single day, and you'll be reassured in knowing that it's getting all that gunk out of your hair so your hair can grow and be healthy. The last two things I have for you guys on having healthy long hair and how to just get it to be healthy and to grow faster is one of the ones we never want to hear, and that's no heat. But if we're being honest, heat just breaks down your hair and destroys it. And if you can go a couple days and not do heat, so even if you put heat on your hair every single day, but you can transition to maybe one of those days not putting heat on your hair, that is so good for your hair. And trying to do heatless hairstyles, which I have like 70 of them on my channel, so if you guys want to check those out, I have them, the playlist linked below. But there's a lot of different looks you guys can do that you don't have to put heat on your hair every single day. You don't have to straighten it every day or curl it every day or whatever you do to your hair. You can kind of try to replace that with maybe you're just doing a bun, or you're putting on a baseball cap and wearing your hair in a braid. Whatever you're gonna do, you guys can just try to not put heat on your hair. That is so important. And I noticed that over the summer, I did one summer when my hair got really damaged because I was curling it and straightening it multiple times a day. I was curling it and straightening it in the morning, and then at night before I go out with friends, I was doing it again. And so I took an entire summer and I only put heat on my hair one day a week. Now let me just say, I hated it, and it challenged me to learn how to do a lot of different heatless hairstyles, but my hair grew like 5 inches that summer, and it was so much healthier, so much stronger, so much shinier. Everyone told me that I had beautiful, long, healthy hair, which I'd never been told before. And that just really shows that it works, and that was just over a 3-month period that my hair was able to get so much healthier. So you can definitely try that one out. I know we never want to hear that one. You'd rather just kind of moisturize it and keep doing what you're doing, but that really does work. I can say from firsthand experience, it does, so try it. And the last thing that will help your hair to grow faster is cutting it, which I feel like in our brains, we just don't understand that. As a girl, we're just like, no, cutting your hair, we want it to grow. We don't want to cut it and make it shorter. But if you're ever straightening your hair or curling it or just even brushing it out, and then you see like little pieces of hair kind of coming off and snapping off, they might be long pieces, they might be really short pieces, but there's just pieces of hair snapping off. That's because your hair has split ends, and whenever you're putting heat on it or you're combing it, you're just breaking off those weak pieces of hair. So kind of in theory, you're almost like cutting your hair every time you doing anything with it because you're breaking off those pieces. So it's gonna seem like your hair is never growing. It's gonna seem like your hair is just at one length and it won't go past that because it's just breaking off. So the way to combat that is by cutting your hair so that it won't snap anymore, and then hopefully you can keep that hair once it's growing out the healthy stuff so it won't continue to split up all the way and keep snapping off higher and higher. Hopefully then it'll be healthy and it can grow and it won't snap off as much. And if you're doing these things after you cut your hair, then you should be good and you'll have really long, beautiful, healthy hair. Overall, I think that the biggest thing on having healthy, long hair is just to make sure that you're feeding your body what your body needs and giving your body water, because your body needs the water in order to moisturize your hair. It needs to be moisturized as well. And then also just make sure that you're not over drying your hair. If your hair is looking really dry, try to add more moisture into your routine, adding an oil that you work into the ends of your hair or a coconut oil mask that you do once a week. Try those different things, and I really think that they're gonna work because I have seen it work for me, and these are my tips and tricks that I like to do on a daily and weekly basis. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys, and if you liked it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more hair videos like how I cut my hair, because I cut my hair at home, then just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!